and other areas, just really, really impressive. So Kai Soto and Jared Utoff and Yuki Kawamura, they know that the onus is on them to come out and to get it going today here against a desperate team. Nagasaki, VELCA, both these teams chasing the wild card spot. And Nagasaki going to have Matsumoto, Kobari, Chang, Karimata, Bonds, Araya, Dixon Jr., Takahira, Yudai Baba, Perkins, Okita, and Evans in their lineup. And we're going to see now the player introductions coming out onto the court. And the starting five for Nagasaki VELCA is going to be Matsumoto, Kobari, Bonds, Yudai Baba, and Evans. So Jeremy Evans averaging 10 points, 6.5 rebounds a game. Baba, 13.6 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Matsumoto, don't forget, valuable member of that starting five, 6 points per game. And Kobari, 4 points per game. Bonds coming in at 15.1 points and 8.6 rebounds. So that was Coach Maeda. And now for Yokohama B-CORSAIRS. And you look at the point guard, Kento Mori, his numbers, the captain. Well, what type of role will he play today? Well, always when you come out and you play and you back up a youngster like Kawamura, it's sure he would like to be starting, but also his role in this team is to be the leader, the voice in the locker room, the steadying influence. And truly, when you have that captaincy, you know that you have to be thinking about team first. So he knows that they've got a chance to make the playoffs if they can go on a run. So that was a real blow yesterday when they were not able to get it done. So looking at the performance yesterday from Dixon, his numbers in game one. So we'll see how those two players get it on today. Again, both of them come off the bench. So he was giving a little bit more. You never know from game to game. That's the way the cookie crumbles. X Factor games. Now the introduction for Yokohama. Jared Utoff, Tanaka, Kawamura, Sugiura, Soto, Nishino, Oliver, Mori, King, Matsuzaki, and Sudo. There's Matsuzaki. And now we're going to see the starting five. Here at Utah, Kawamura, Soto, Oliver, and Sudo. There's Kawamura. He'll be at the Olympics coming up along with Yudai Baba in France. It's going to be exciting to see them. Devin Oliver, terrific player for this team. So we are about ready to get it going, folks. So you saw the referees, and again, here are the starting fives. So again, for Nagasaki, Matsumoto, Kobari, Bonds, Baba, and Evans on the right, and on the left, Utah, Kawamura, Soto, Oliver, and Sudo. Good heavens, Jeremy Evans on the court. Who is going to be the main man today? Well, again, we will see after yesterday's big game. I would look for Kawamura to try to really get it going early for Yokohama. It's not just a player that the fans want to come and see, he and Yudai Baba, but he's got to be feeling the pressure today. He knows time is running out if his team is going to climb the standings and make it into the playoffs. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, good morning. It's good afternoon in Japan, and that's where we are for the B-League. Yokohama B-CORSAIRS taking on Nagasaki. VELCA Yokohama with that opening tip. Here is Kai Soto, the Filipino international, gets inside, follows up his miss, puts it back up, and you just see that immense potential that he has in that first play of the game, getting his getting the offensive rebound off his own miss and putting it up and in. And meanwhile, Yudai Baba, just no fear at all from him, just takes it upon himself. The 28-year-old scores in the lane. Nice give and go. Oliver. So 2 shots down low. Yokohama trying to get it going early in the paint. And Kawamura now brings it up the court. Entry pass. It'll be a 3rd consecutive layup. This one from Oliver. And good riposte. Ball goes, oh boy, break. That time for Yokohama. So Bonds getting that 2nd bucket for Nagasaki. Here comes Dixon. Hasn't taken long for him to get into the game. Dixon Jr. Soto had that big game yesterday, 17 points. Oliver had 18. Kawamura had 18, but Yokohama still falling in that contest. And that was even after they opened up a 26-17 lead in the first quarter. There was that second quarter that was just hard to explain how Yokohama went off the rails, with Nagasaki outscoring them 34-10. And they played catch up the rest of the way. Here's Yudai Baba, excuse me, down low and putting it up and in is Bonds. Now Kawamura has had enough. He drives in, gets the foul. Dixon Jr. trying to move his feet and stay in front of him. It's pretty good defense. I mean, you're not really going to be able to do much more than what Dixon Jr. did there. And that is just tip the hat to Kawamura for getting the contact and getting to the free throw line. So he goes to the line and makes the first. He was 3 of 4 at the line yesterday. Bends the knees, puts it up, and misses the second. Other than Evans' 18 points, it was a real balanced scoring attack yesterday. Look at Evans. Oh, good handles from Evans. Misses the shot. And Utah turns and scores. Jared Utah with the bucket. He had 5 points yesterday. Udai Baba steps back, puts it up, and just grazes the net. And it was such a short shot that it didn't hit anything, and it fell right to Bonds, and he ended up with a layup. So Kawamura and co. with a 1-point lead. Kai Soto, see if they can get the ball down to him down low. No, it's going to be Oliver putting it up from deep. If you'd like to see more passing and ball movement or driving to the basket from Yokohama, Dixon Jr. comes. Oh boy, he was wide open. He misses. Soto with another rebound. Quickly over to the outlet pass to Kawamura. And good job getting back on defense. Nagasaki, Matsumoto, or Kobari. Here is the jump shot, and that is good. Nice stroke from Sudo. So get everybody involved here early if you can, if you're Yokohama. Dixon Jr. probes, gets the ball to Evans. Kabari, his pass deflected. Utah gets rid of it. And then from the wing, and the three-pointer is good. And just like that, Sudo has caught fire, going back-to-back. Baba left open, misses. And here we have an opportunity now for Yokohama to get some separation. Get another bucket. Here's Soto. Oh, good play, Soto. They might call him unsportsmanlike on that one. See if he's playing the ball. Soto attacking. I tell you what, if they challenge that, they could call it. Because he kind of reached over and grabbed him on the arm. That wasn't his first reaction. But he did end up grabbing it. And we've got some substitutions coming into the game now. For Nagasaki is going to be Perkins. Perkins yesterday had 11 points. And down low, Oliver gets blocked by Udai Baba. Here's Dixon Jr. open again. Again, same result, right off the back of the rim. And the dump, and are they going to give that to Soto, or is that going to be Oliver? Oliver's going to say, hey, big fella, that ball is dropping. Kai Soto, though, didn't want to take any chances. He goes up and dunks it. And the many Filipino players playing in the B-League. And he has definitely come out ready to play today. Look at this. Kawamura gets it. Well, that was Sudo knocking it down from three-point range. And this was Utah jumping into the passing lane. That was just a bad pass. Never should have been made. And then Sudo striking again from the other side of the court. And then look at Soto here. Oh, no, that was a good play by Kai Soto. That thing was coming out. So great job by the Gilas man. Timeout. Let's go down to the bench. A long jump shot, no good. Bonds has the rebound. Another attempt, no good, and another offensive rebound. Now Baba tries 3 consecutive misses from three-point range, and a foul going for the rebound. I believe they've called it on Kai Soto. Getting locked up. So look pass to the corner, and Dixon Jr. misses his 3rd shot from the right. He's going to be upset with himself. Kawamura zigzagging his way into the paint, dumps it off to Oliver, and hangs in the air and is fouled by Yudai Baba. Great finish.
Yokohama フリースロー、ワンショットが与えられます。選手交代。長崎14番、高田パンチが入ります。
And Oliver makes the free throw. Kai Soto, oh, the swat, but they called a foul, and he's going to have to head over to the bench to sit down. A little frustration. Looked like he had a lot of ball here with Baba driving. Oh, boy. That is a tough break for Kai Soto. I mean, this is his bread and butter. He's going to get in there and get some rim protection. That's what he does, and that's what he did. And now he's going to have to sit down, so that's an early blow for Yokohama. Kai Soto having to go to the bench. Tough call on him, and that also leads to the introduction of Kai King. So Yudai Babish struggling a little bit here. Makes the second. Kawamura. Again, Utah wide open. So both teams missing some open looks. Perkins saves it, but into the hands of Kawamura, who quickly takes it the other way. They've got numbers 5-on-3. Kawamura pulls up and passes to Sudo, who knocks down another three-pointer. He has been on fire in the first quarter. Great job, Kawamura. He had the open look, but he knows his teammate, Sudo, is the one that is drilling him from deep. Now Kai King almost turns, Nagasaki VELCA almost turned it over. Here is good D, and that is not going to count. Got it off after the shot clock. So the coach is asking for a coach's challenge. Trying to put the brakes on this early start. So let's see what they're going to review. So I'm not, I'm saying Kawamura must have thrown his hand or arm and knocked the guard over, appealing for an unsportsmanlike foul. Now what they have to do is they have to determine whether or not they have a good angle of that, if they can see it. One thing having it happen, it's another thing having the video evidence, because it wasn't, you couldn't see entirely clear there what happened, in my opinion. No, they don't. So maybe even if there's no unsportsmanlike foul, it's not a bad timeout, because all the momentum, everything going really fast. They needed to, whether it was a timeout or something, they needed something to slow down this Yokohama B-CORSAIRS team. But right now it's a 14-point advantage. Oh, Kawamura over the shoulder pass intended for Oliver. Jeremy Evans knocks it away. Here's Perkins. Perkins takes it deep, turns, puts it up, and no way, says Jared Utah. Utah on the break, steps back wide open. Boy, that is a painful turnover right there. Three-point shot is good from Oliver, and they are pulling away. Not interested in having a repeat performance from one day ago. Just 9 first-quarter points have been scored by Nagasaki VELCA, and Perkins this time just takes it inside. Says, hey, guys, come on. We got to really get some high percentage looks. Just give me the ball, jump on my back, and let's go. Kawamura drives in, puts it up and in. Perkins. Perkins goes down, so the foul called, I believe, on Oliver. So Kabari back into the game. Evans open. Boy, that was vital. Good looking shot that time. Final seconds ticking off the clock here in the first quarter. Oliver, almost a travel. Here's Kawamura, puts it up and in. Quite a first quarter for Yokohama. They're not going to be complaining about this. Look at that. Doesn't even go to the left hand, just puts it up with the right. A little flick over Evans, who has no chance of getting the stop. 30-14, Yokohama B-CORSAIRS on top after one. So back to live action, and Evans' offensive rebound puts it up and in. That's more like it for Nagasaki VELCA. Kawamura. Bounce pass. Oh. And I'm not sure what Kai King was looking. Kai King had that one. He's going to pass it back outside. Probably wishes he had it back because Matt Bonds goes in and scores and cuts it back to a 12-point deficit. And that's the only thing when you have in the modern game, oftentimes you have the ball inside. Very good attempt, possibly layup attempt or short jumper, and often you pass it back outside for the three. Oh boy, Oliver got away with a push there. I think he can consider himself lucky. Looked like Araya went down, maybe drew the charge, but it didn't. Wasn't called. Here he is. He's got the basketball. Araya. Little pump fake, no look pass. Goes off the hands of Evans. Kawamura, Oliver, touch pass. And behind the back, making his move. Sugiura is fouled. That is a good play right there, Sugiura. Kintamori comes in, gives Kawamura a breather. Kai Soto also back in the game. Pass to the corner, the three-pointer is good. Sugiura letting everybody know that it's not just Sudo that can knock him down. In fact, if your last name starts with SU, you're probably pretty good from deep. And that leads to another timeout. Good spot, give the assist. Kenta Mori and Sugiura, no hesitation. Look at first person off the bench to celebrate Kawamura. Great atmosphere here in Yokohama. Yokohama B-CORSAIRS leading it 35-18 over Nagasaki VELCA. And the hand from Mori on Kabari, and the foul's called. Here's wide open. The jump shot from the elbow is good. So Chang getting his first bucket. The drive, and Kai Soto keeps it alive. Sugiura this time misses from the wing. Kabari brings it back out, sets up the offense. Now he gets the pick. Well read by Oliver. He knew the pass was going back to Evans. Nice entry pass, Sugiura. And Kai King, a little bit out of sorts today. Beautiful pass. Sugiura says, should have had an assist on that one. Udai Baba comes back into the game. Araya goes out. Karimata number 4 in the game. Here's the foul. And if that's on Soto, that is number 3. And he's just going to be in a state of disbelief. The previous foul was clearly not a foul, the block. And now he's looking at the ref as if to say, you've called a foul on this? So Utah is going to have to come back in. That's disappointing because Soto is having a good game before he got the foul trouble, before he picked up the second. Bonds takes it in. Good defense, Utah. Shot clock winding down. Utah steps back, puts it up and in. Perkins steps back. That's good. Tell you face a mountain when it's a 17, 18-point deficit. Even if you go on a run, still find yourselves down by 10, 12 points. And that's what's happened to the Nagasaki team, because despite that run where they started coming closer, Yokohama have been able to stretch the lead again. Well, they were calling it tight. I mean, I don't see too much wrong with that defense either from Chang, who now is going to go out and be replaced by Matsumoto. Oliver goes to the line, makes the first. Well, from a scoring standpoint today, he is providing the points. $13 already. Just one of 2. Here's Perkins again, catches it low, goes up strong and scores despite the pressure, the presence of Utah. Three-point shot is good. Ring it up for Sugiura, his second, excuse me. And quickly to the other end. The reaction by Matsumoto. And it's a 15-point game. So still a lot of basketball to be played. All it takes is one quarter for things to turn around. So despite the 15-point lead, look at this. He definitely likes that side of the court, doesn't he, Sugiura? That's where he's hit his 2 threes. So timeout. So coming out of the timeout, Yokohama B-CORSAIRS do not want this lead to erode at all. They want to go into halftime in command. A little bit of a pressure defense there. The trap coming, they get out of it, and they get the jump shot. So Kai King, his first bucket. Jeremy Evans lays it up in, or excuse me, Matt Bonds lays it up and in. He's got 10. Oliver takes the bump from Perkins, so he goes back to the free throw line. Here's another look at Oliver. Putting the pressure on. And boy, I tell you what, the referees, if they say any contact whatsoever on those drives, they're calling those fouls. I'm not seeing a lot wrong with that defense. But as long as they're consistent, calling it the same at both ends, that's all you can ask for. So Oliver goes out. Perkins drives in, misses. Kai King on the break. Oh, almost a travel. Sugiura back to the basket, back outside to Utah. Kai King. Entry pass and good defense by Udai Baba. Oh, forces the turnover. They could challenge this if they want. Okay, so they overturn it. They go back after consulting with his fellow ref. So 17-point lead. Coach Aoki applauds the referee for getting it right. Kim Tamori able to inbound the basketball to Utah, who lets it fly. Oh, look at that. He could do that. He could put that shot up 100 times and not do that again. I think it would be not something that you could practice, getting the ball wedged. You could practice it, but you wouldn't be very good at it. So the jump ball possession arrow favored Yokohama, and they missed with the jump shot. And Sugiura called for the foul. Excuse me, that was Ishimo. Nishino, excuse me. There is a drive, and the reverse layup is good from Matsumoto. Kenta Mori getting big minutes with Kawamura on the bench. Oh, nice no-look pass, Kenta Mori. How in the world did he not make that layup? Nishino had it put on a platter by Kenta Mori. Or was it Sugiura who missed that? Look at this. Beautiful pass. Yeah, it was Nishino. Well, actually, I'm just wondering if Matt Bonds may have, he definitely bothered the shot. I'm not sure if he even got a hand on the ball, but that was a little bit harder shot when you looked at it on the replay. Kentamura hounding the ball handler. Matsumoto missing it from deep. Remember, both these teams chasing a wild card spot right now in the standings, trying to get to the playoffs. Kawamori. He almost looked like Kawamura on that drive. Bounce pass. Bonds trying to get it back to the Udai Baba. So Bonds is going to go sit down, and his teammates as well, as they have a timeout. 2:24 remaining in the first half. 15-point advantage for Yokohama. Well, there hasn't been a collapse in the second quarter like there was yesterday for Yokohama B-CORSAIRS. And Kenta Mori has been passing it very well, the point guard. Oh, nice pass again from Mori. Inside. Oh, another miss. Utah getting it. 3-point shot, no good. Good box out by Evans. Matt Bonds misses, and terrific rebound, Jerry Evans, rather. And here is Bonds taking it deep, missing the layup. Good defense by Utah. 3-point look! And Utah has come to play today. Three-point look. That's good. Udai Baba. Here's Utah. He just hit one. He's got the double team. He has to pass out of trouble, and it goes off the hands of Kai King. And now Baba goes in for the dunk. And that's the way back into the game right there. You can force some turnovers and get some easy buckets, cutting the deficit to 13 points. And Kai King has to catch that ball. Full court pressure, and Kawamura able to get it across midcourt. It leads to an open look. And Utah gets rejected by Jeremy Evans, the former NBA man. Played with Utah, played with Dallas. Nice hesitation. Baba drives in and gets another bucket, and suddenly it's an 11-point game and some momentum here right at the end of the first half for Nagasaki VELCA. If they could go to halftime down by just 11, Kawamura misses. And you have to say that some of the wind has been taken out of the sails of Yokohama. They lead at 48-37. Udai Baba coming to life for Nagasaki VELCA. 48-37, Yokohama B-CORSAIRS on top at halftime. So here's a look back at the first half. Yokohama B-CORSAIRS on top by 11 points at halftime. Kai Soto got it going early. Had an early look from Matt Bonds. And he had the jump shot from Sudo. And again, Kai Soto with the putback jam really actually just went up and made sure it was going to stay in. Here was Kawamura on the break. Now they appealed, asked for an unsportsmanlike foul there. It was denied, so they got the three-pointer from Sudo. Jeremy Evans doing his best to keep his team close. He's got 5 points. But Sugiura this time from the other side making the three-pointer. And then over here, again, a three for number 9. Good job from Matsumoto driving. Jared Utoff has hit a couple of threes. In fact, he's hit 1 3, 1 of 4. He's got 7 points. This was right at the end, the turnover from Kai King leading to the Udai Baba dunk. Then Baba driving, and Nagasaki VELCA cutting what had been an 18-point deficit down to just 11. So you can see Nagasaki VELCA have to be pleased with their performance on the boards, I suppose, with a rebounding advantage of 5. Of course, Kai Soto had to go out of the game with 3 fouls, so that doesn't help Yokohama. Nagasaki have only hit 2 threes, and that's their biggest issue right now because Yokohama are 7 of 14 from three-point range, and also getting to the free throw line a lot, where they're 5 of 7 compared to just 1 of 2 for Nagasaki. Nagasaki have been able to get the ball down low, get 28 points in the paint. Here are the leading scorers. Devin Oliver has 15 to lead all scorers. Matt Bonds with 10 points and 6 rebounds. Utoff has 5 rebounds to go with his 7 points. And Yuki Kawamura has 6 assists to go with his 5 points. So relatively calm start for Kawamura, but remember, he sat for most of the second quarter, and you could expect him to play the lion's share of minutes in the second half. And it's an interesting position here for Kawamura and Yokohama, because see the foul trouble there with Soto. You know, you lead by 18, but you also got beat yesterday. You're under pressure because you got to get wins to get the wild card, to climb up, to stay in the hunt. But Nagasaki VELCA in the same situation. They need wins to get in. And if you're Yokohama and you get swept by another team that's basically one of your rivals trying to get a wild card, boy, that would be really bad for their season. Nagasaki, no foul trouble at all. So second half starting, and ball goes back over to Yokohama. Kawamura to Utah. 1 of 5 from deep Utah. Cross court pass. Ooh. Well, Bonds has it. Drives in and gets an and one. Don't look now, but Nagasaki VELCA have trimmed the deficit to single digits. They've halved what was an 18-point deficit. And with Bonds, the way he's playing right now, you would not bet against this team coming back. Played at St. Michael's College back in the day. Misses the free throw. Kawamura for 3. And that's, you don't want the ball movement, the execution to dry up and start settling just for threes. You want to be putting the ball on the floor, driving to the basket, passing it back outside, I would think. So now it's all about the defense for Yokohama. And Utah, right on cue, swats Matsumoto out of bounds. Swats his attempt out of bounds. Good hands, Utah, getting the steal. Now up to Oliver. Goes up for the dunk attempt and misses. Oh boy, Oliver's just got to lay it up. Now Bonds takes it over to Udai Baba. And Udai Baba drives in. Oh, he would have had an and one. And right now, this Yokohama B-CORSAIRS team, well, they had a bad second quarter yesterday. And if you're a fan of the Corsairs, you're hoping that this isn't going to be equally bad for your team, because right now all the momentum is with the visitors. They grabbed some of the momentum at the end of the first half, and they've still got it. And boy, that's what you call a shooter's touch right there. That ball somehow, some way went in. Rim, backboard rim, and in. So Dixon Jr. comes back into the game for Nagasaki VELCA. Oliver going up against Baba, Udai Baba. And Oliver this time gives us the muscle show. Jeremy Evans turn around, and the veteran makes it. 7 points for Jeremy Evans, 36 years young. Oliver to Utah. Couldn't quite get hold of it. Now, again, Bonds. Look at Bonds just finding his way in there. Nagasaki VELCA had trimmed the deficit to 5 points. Bonds with 14 points. And that is a player that Yokohama B-CORSAIRS have no answer for. Again, the entry pass. Evans looked at the turnaround the first time, decides with his back to the basket game to go down a little bit lower, then still goes with the turnaround. And then Matt Bonds continues to cause problems. Well, this is a pivotal moment in the game. An 11-point deficit at halftime has been cut to just 5 points for Nagasaki. And remember, they trailed by as many as 18 in the first half. Kawamura goes for the three, rims out, or rattles out. Bye-bye quickly up the floor. And Matsumoto, or no, excuse me, Dixon Jr. puts it up and in, and now it's a 3-point game. At least I thought he made that shot. 50-45. He must have missed it. Here is a three, and basket is good, so that is a huge shot. Kai King. Traveling is the call on Udai Baba. Yeah, that's a good call. He dragged his foot. So Dixon Jr. missed that shot down low. I thought it had gone in. Here is the ball swatted out of bounds. It could be a turning point in the game, that miss, because it looked like that was a very easy make. Devin Oliver. Now quickly to Bonds. Oh, and he couldn't get it to drop. And playing some defense there. Oliver taken to punishment. A little bit of a delayed response. Oliver looks like he may have gotten it where it really hurts, if you know what I mean. Maybe got a knee in that region. Perkins checks into the game. Bonds makes the second, so it's a 7-point game. Here's the drive, and much better. That's what you want. And it's Yuki Kawamura. Stop settling for threes. get to the rim, get to the basket. Bonds. It's exactly what this team is doing. Nagasaki VELCA, and you can see the results. Good things happen when you get your feet wet. And in this case, Kawamura, Dixon Jr. called for the foul. So you're either going to, if you attack like this, you're either going to get the foul, you're going to get a layup attempt, or you're going to pass it to your teammate. And Dixon Jr. has a couple of times been called for fouls trying to guard Kawamura, where it looks to me like he's played pretty good defense. Kawamura for three. You can count that. Well, he had hit the layup. I've been telling him to drive. He elects to go for the three. That time it does pay off. He's got 10 points. I know his national team coach, Tom Hovass, likes his all-round skill set. Here's Bonds. And boy, he is playing like the best player right now on the court. He has been terrific. 20 points. Oliver goes up. Despite the presence of Baba, able to score 19 now for Oliver. Look at Bonds. This is his world, and we're just living in it right now, folks. Matt Bonds just putting Nagasaki VELCA on his back and just scoring at will. And the question is, can this Yokohama B-CORSAIRS team continue to keep the scoreboard ticking over? Utah gets the foul. He will go to the line. That's a good call. Dixon Jr. had not established position. So the free throws make it a 9-point game, and an offensive foul called on Perkins. Look at Oliver. I'm not so sure about that one either. I'm with you, Perkins. Just establishing position down low. I mean, goodness me. I mean, if you're hooking your opponent with your arms, I didn't see that. Maybe there was one. Oh, Oliver misses. And now quickly Perkins shows the handles. Baba for three. Perkins rebound. Goes up and draws the foul. Still a long way to go in this one. I would not write off the chances of Nagasaki VELCA coming back and winning. Not what the Yokohama B-CORSAIRS fans want to hear, but you can see Sudo not liking the call, so I guess it does kind of even out over the course of the game. 27-year-old Nick Perkins going to the free throw line. Kai Soto back in the game. Coach Aoki, you can see the sense of urgency that he has on his face. So Perkins makes the first. Went to high school at Milan. Not Milan, Italy, Milan, Michigan. Played his college basketball in Buffalo, 2015 to 2019. before launching his pro career here in Japan, 2019 with Nagata Albirex. Went to play in Italy. Did go to Italy, in fact. Played for Brindisi. Got to watch him in the Basketball Champions League. Here's a bucket. Keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Utah having a much better game. And give credit to Oliver. Raya for three. Front of the iron. Matsumoto has it. You don't want to get away from Bonds. He's the guy with the hot hand. Three. Up. Here's Perkins. Off the top of the backboard. And the ball finally, look at that. Nobody back to play D. And Oliver goes up and dunks it. So timeout has been called. Here it is again. Bonds missing. They scrap. They get it back. Perkins puts it up. It's going to bounce up onto the top of the backboard. It's going to come down. It's going to be knocked away. And good spot by the rebounder, seeing Devin Oliver racing up the floor ahead of the defense. Well, right where we were at halftime, an 11-point deficit. Yokohama 20-24 on the season. Here's Perkins driving in and scoring with the left hand. Nagasaki 18-26. So quite a few games out of the wild card race, really, for both teams, but still with a chance. And there's Kawamura laying it up and in. He's got 12 points. And one coming. Matsumoto. Yeah, that's a good call. And again, credit to Kawamura. He had the quick step. He beat him. Has a look at the opponents and completes the three-point play. And Yuki Kawamura, don't look now. He's still got 12 minutes to go. He's probably going to get up into double digits, I would imagine. If I had to make a prediction, it would be he would be the leading scorer for his team today. Utah. Fouled by Matsumoto. So right now it's Devin Oliver with 21 points. Utah has 11. Kawamura now with 13, along with 8 assists. And Matt Bonds is like, hey guys, I've been huffing and puffing and doing all this work, and we're still down now by 13 points. Somebody else needs to carry the load a little bit. Coach Aoki sizes up what's in front of him. Nice banner, raise the sail for the Corsairs. And Utah now with 13 points. So both he and Kawamura with 13. And the lead is 14. Their lead was cut all the way to 3 points. There's Perkins spinning, twisting, turning, missing. Here's the pass. I thought that was going to be a lob. Utah catches and puts it up and in. And the lead is back to 17. And boy, this, talking about wind in the sails for the Corsairs, the wind has definitely been taken out of the sails for Nagasaki VELCA. Oh, ball did not bank in. Perkins with the rebound. Oh, not able to make it. He wanted the three-point play. Has to settle for 2 free throws. Sugiura back in the game. Evans back in the game. And Perkins at the line. Here in the final minute of this first, third quarter, excuse me. Corsair fans making a lot of noise, but he makes the first. So Perkins gets it back to a 15-point deficit. Outside three-point shot is good from number 23, Kai King. 8 points for him. 18-point advantage. It's soul destroying when you work so hard and you cut a huge deficit and get so close only to see that lead grow again. But credit to Araya coming out and knocking down the 3. Excuse me, that was number 11. Yeah, Araya. Nice pass. Oh, look at that. Kai Soto, alley-oop, and fouled by Jeremy Evans. If we can just keep Kai Soto on the floor, you feel like he is going to take off. Look at this. Kawamura, great job by him. And with Kai Soto, you just need to get it up there in the air. He'll go up and get it, and he'll score. But again, he's had some weak fouls called on him today. It's kept him out of the game. But he's back in there now, and a chance to go to 7 points. Here he is, number 11. Played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup for the Philippines last year. And that's how the quarter finishes. Oh boy, that almost went in. Well, some nervous moments for Yokohama. They certainly owned the second half of that quarter and ended up outscoring Nagasaki VELCA 32-25 in the quarter. They lead it 80-62. Well, certainly this game is not out of reach, but just a lot of work to do if Nagasaki VELCA are going to come back and win it. Trailing by 18 points. They want to try to get this thing down to single digits here, if they can, over the next 5 minutes, and then make a run. You're not going to get it all back at once, but with only 10 minutes to go, you've got to make your move now. Here's Bonds, drives, and denied. He was wanting the foul, but that was good defense. Utah gets it to Soto, and before it got to him, Jeremy Evans saw the pass coming. Soto falls to the court in a heap. And they're going to go check on him. He's slow to get up. Shouldn't be tired. He hasn't played that much. Look at this. Watch what happens. That was a bizarre fall. So the foul on King, and Bonds is at the line. And Matt Bonds makes the free throw. So Utah, his team leading by 16 points. Yokohama attacking. Kentamori over to Utah, open, short, and sneaking in, getting the basketball, and quickly up the floor. Good attacking play. Well, they got to call it the same way at both ends. So free throws coming from Nagasaki VELCA. So Baba going to the line. And yeah, that looked like a pretty good defense. But again, they're calling it tight. That was a good job by Kai Mata to get the ball, to get it into transition. Udai Baba makes the first, back to a 15-point game. Again, I think the key, get it to single digits, put some pressure, get this deficit to single digits, put some pressure on Yokohama, see how they respond. So back to a 15-point game. Sugiura. Oh, that was a telegraph pass. It could have gone the other way. Look at Soto. Take it all the way. That is impressive stuff right there from Kai Soto. If they're going to go out and guard you like that, has to be careful. And he knew exactly what to do. Just make like the Statue of Liberty, raise that ball high, and attack the rim. Kaisato makes both. And in limited minutes today, he's had a nice game. 9 points, 6 rebounds. He's played about 13 minutes. Oh, doing for Kabari. So big sequence. The free throws for Kaisoto, the miss, and now a chance for Yokohama to stretch the lead again. Remember, Yokohama fell yesterday. That three-pointer is good from Kenta Mori, El Capitan, and that gets the fans on their feet. It's a 20-point lead. And with 7:55 remaining, Nagasaki VELCA running out of time. So that is the first bucket for Kenta Mori. First three-pointer, first points. And they are now shooting it really well from deep. 50%, 13 of 26. Or no, 12 of 25. So definitely the clock already the enemy for Nagasaki VELCA. Baba to Perkins. Good hustle, saving it, but goes to Kai King. Oliver bounced past Kai King, knocked away. Well, they can't challenge it because they've already used their coach's challenge. Oh, the ball is stolen almost by Bonds. He knows he probably should have come up with possession there. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 20-point lead. It's going to take something incredible, really, for Nagasaki to come back and win this game. Here's Oliver, because here is the three-point shot is good, and you got to be happy for that man. Kenta Mori kind of plays in the shadow of Kawamura, but he has played exceptionally well today. A couple of three-pointers in this fourth quarter for Kenta Mori. He's got 6 points. I mean, that's 2 meters behind the arc. Three minutes now into the fourth quarter. Baba's pass gets away from Karimata. And Yokohama now in no rush. Well, they're going to pass down to Soto. Oh, Soto missed an easy one. Bonds lays it up and in. Well, that was a 4-point swing. 26 for Matt Bonds. Even though his team's down 21, this continues to be his world, and we're just living in it. He has been good today. Bonds averages 15.1 points per game coming into this. So well above his season average. Nice bounce pass note right at the feet of Sugiura. Perkins takes it deep, spins. Oh, he gets rejected by Kai Soto. Not in my house. Kai goes high and swats Nick Perkins. Look at that. I think of all the plays we've seen from Kai Soto today, that might be the most impressive. The rim protection, foul on Oliver. I mean, really, if you're trying to establish yourself at the highest level and you're as big as Kai Soto, you want to be a dominating presence on defense. You want to be a rim protector. And he's got those special traits. I mean, he's got the length, he's got the skills on offense. Here is the jump shot. That's good. So Kabari, 24-year-old, gets the bucket, gets it back to a 19-point game, but with 5.5 minutes remaining, it's going to, again, just take something extraordinary for Nagasaki VELCA to come back. Oliver steps back, high arcing shot, no good. Well, that helps. Kadimata. Oh boy, Kadimata. Where are you throwing that basketball? That's a killer. You can't turn the ball over with 5 minutes remaining like that, trailing by 19 points. Well, I thought we might see Kawamura end up with a big number today, but he's not getting as many minutes, and it's a good idea that Kenta Mori gets these minutes, gets to play, because if they're going to make a run to get one of these wild card spots, they need Kenta Mori to be a big contributor. Timeout with 4:43 remaining. Okay, it's now or never time for the team in white. And it's Yudai Baba. The Bonds does not take the three. He misses with the drive. And you have to think that's about it right now for Nagasaki VELCA. There's just too much to overcome with this amount of time on the clock. And don't look now, but Kawamura is back on the court, so maybe he will get to the 20. He puts it up. Oh, the lob. And that's it, Soto. And boy, they're forming a nice little partnership. Kawamura and Soto really starting to find his feet. Again, Kai Soto, and he's going to the line. Much like Yokohama struggled to contain Bonds, now it's because of Kawamura. They're worried about his driving, and Perkins rather comes over to try to get the block, and Soto comes in, and Soto having his own way. He's got 9 points, 6 rebounds, a lot of foul trouble for Nagasaki VELCA. Evans back in the game. And Kai Soto makes the first, so he's in double digits. In fact, I think he's got 12 points now. This will make it 13. And both times he gets it up on the rim and gets it to drop. 92-69. What a difference 24 hours makes. Good block, Utah. He's had the right attitude today. Now he gets the swat. He goes up and goes up for the throwdown. Kind of sails in there. One-handed. Flushes it. And it's a 25-point lead. This game is over in every respect except on the clock. There is no way back for Nagasaki VELCA. Look at that. Here it is again. Another assist for Kawamura. He's racking them up. He's got 13 points, Kawamura, and I think that's his 13th assist. 12th or 13th. Soto has 13.6 rebounds. Oliver, 21 points to lead all scorers for Yokohama. 16 points for Utah. The final 3 minutes and 18 seconds ticking off the clock. Yudai Baba missing, and Kawamura rebounds. Utah missing, gets it back. Ball goes out of bounds. But Kai, back to Kai Soto, he's had some good games. He scored 17 points yesterday. Before that, he had 16 against Toyama. Against Santa Neo Phoenix, he had 23. He had 21 against Kawasaki Brave Thunders. He had 14 the day before that against Kawasaki. So, you know, his past 5 games coming into this one, they've been outstanding. And Kawamura does not make it, but there's Utah, and then he fumbles it away. He had 26 against Chiba and 18 as well in the other game against Chiba. So it's really, he's really turned it on. And that is another bucket for Kai King. Oh no, excuse me. That was Tanaka coming off the bench and getting his first points. I'm not sure, but it looked like Kabari might have missed everything. I'm a little surprised Kawamura is even on the floor right now. Oh my goodness. Tanaka lighting it up. Looking for more playing time. Coach, you got to get me some minutes. It's going to be hard pressed to get minutes in this team with Kawamura and Kenta Mori. But Riki Tanaka. .86 meters in height, 21 years of age. Often does not play in games, so he gets in here at the end and makes the most of it. Oh. In fact, he may have his season high now. No, he did have 6 against Sendai back in November. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned back over to the home team. So they are cruising to victory and taking away some of the sting that was felt from yesterday's setback to this very team, Nagasaki. And that shot, well, they've got 100. So that's another mark of excellence. When you can get to the century mark, averaging 25 points a quarter. So final seconds being played out here. How about Tanaka? Tanaka with a season high 8 points. Three-point look. Good job going up, getting the rebound. And that's going to be it, folks. Unless they try to get it to Tanaka for another bucket. Or maybe Matsuzaki. 102-69, a big win for Yokohama B-CORSAIRS over Nagasaki VELCA to get a split of the weekend series here in Yokohama. Quarter by quarter scoring 22-7, just kind of lowering the boom right here at the end. to the big win. Well, Kaisoto's numbers can continue to go up. Didn't score as many perhaps as he would have liked, but still got 13. He came in averaging 11.9. Right on his rebounding average, 6 per game. So you can see who the next opponents are for these two teams. Fighting Eagles Nagoya is where Yokohama will play on Wednesday. And Ryukyu Golden Kings will be the visitors to Nagasaki VELCA. So that won't be easy at all. Won't be easy for either team. Well, the crowd appreciating what they saw today, the effort from both teams, even though Nagasaki weren't able to play as well as they did one day ago. A lot of that had to do with the performance of the home team. So all smiles for Yokohama, and again, it's not going to be easy as they try to get a wild card. Look at Tanaka, all smiles. I guess he'll lead the post-game chat. Oh, he's going to do a post-game dance. 8 points, limited minutes. Fans loving it. I guess that's kind of an initiation ceremony for these young guys. So you look at who they have coming up. FE Nagoya, then a couple against Alvark Tokyo. Those will be a couple of hard games. Ibaraki Robots, Shinshu Brave Warriors, Santa Neo Phoenix, a couple against them. Seahorses Makaiwa, a couple more against FE Nagoya. That'll be at home here. Shinshu Brave Warriors, a couple, and then a couple against Kawasaki Brave Thunder. So it won't be easy for Yokohama B-CORSAIRS, not in the slightest. But they still got a chance. So 15 more games is how I count it. And for the Nagasaki VELCA, is a little bit different, a little bit harder. Ryukyu Golden Kings. Okay, let's listen to the coach.
昨日の悔しさを晴らすゲームとなりました。今日のゲーム振り返っていかがですか。
昨日の第2クォーター残り5分のところで何が起きたか、そこが昨日の勝負だったというふうに思うので、今日、そこの映像をみんなで見直して辛い現実だったと思うんですけども、しっかり、そこからカムバックできたことがその現実を受け入れてこんなもんじゃないというふうに今日コートに表現できたのが良かったというふうに思います。
今日は102得点ということになりましたけれども、オフェンス面での手応えはいかがですか。
いろんな人間が我慢しながらステップアップしてくれて、チームとしていいシュートを埋めた結果だというふうに思います。
さあレギュラーシーズンも終盤ですけれども、残りの戦いに向けてもお願いします。
So coach said taking advantage of yesterday's reflection led to today's results. In other words, they examined, they had the post-mortem, they saw where they went wrong, where they could make some improvements, and they did make them today. And I think more than anything, they were able to hold on when Nagasaki VELCA came back, closed the gap to 3. Says, I'm going to do the best for the rest of the season. Let's see who else comes out. Could be Devin Oliver.
Hi, ありがとうございます。
今日はチーム最多得点の21得点でした。自身のプレー振り返っていかがですか？
Yeah, you know, every game I just try to do what the team needs me to do to win. A lot of guys showed up today. We had big performances from many different guys. And usually when everyone does a little bit of the scoring, we come out with a win.
今日の試合、チームとして本当にまとまって戦えたこと、そしていろんな選手がステップアップしてチームに勝利、貢献できたっていうのが非常に大きかったと思います。こういうふうにチームとして戦いは勝てるっていうのをずっと証明してきていると思うので、こういうふうに今後も戦っていきたいなというふうに思います。
これからの戦いに向けてもお願いします。
Yeah, just continue to get better every day. Watch film from today's game. And just keep trying to get better. You know, we're a young team. I'm the OG son on this team. So we just try to keep pushing every day, take it one day at a time, and just keep working hard.
このチームで自分はおじさんなんですけども、他の若い選手にしっかり教えられるようにしっかり今日のゲームから学んで、チームとして成長して戦っていきたいなというふうに思います。
ありがとうございました。オリバー選手でした。
はい、ありがとうございます。
続いて河村勇輝選手お願いします。勝利おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
さあ今日はやりたい
So Yuki Kawamura now giving his thoughts.
勝利となりました。改めて試合を振り返っていかがですか？
はい、本当に昨日の試合をしっかりと振り返ってチームとしていい準備ができたんじゃないかなというふうに思いますし、またそれをチーム全員がコートの中で表現できたんじゃないかなというふうに思うので、またこれもチームの成長かなというふうに思います。
自身としては今日は13得点13アシスト、今日もダブルダブルです。振り返っていかがですか？
そうですね、本当に、チームメイトにシュートをしっかりと決めてくれたので、そういったところでアシストがついたと思いますし、もう本当に、チームメイトに感謝です。
そして今日もですね、会場を見渡していただくと多くのブースターが駆けつけました。改めてこのブースターの声援というのはいかがですか？
本当に最高です。はい、もう皆さん
So Kawamura is saying, I look back on yesterday's game and applied it to today's game. So it sounds like his coach, doesn't he?
結果で恩返しできるように頑張っていきたいなと思います。
河村選手でした。ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
インタビューは以上です。
ありがとうございました。以上の医療インタビューでした。それでは本日の大会は
まずは今日一番熱かった選手としてバスケットライブアプリで最も多くファイヤーボタ
He
ンを
also said, my ally decided to assist me. Not sure what he means by that, unless he's talking about, well, it says, I'd also like to thank the fans who supported me. I don't know if he meant my ally meaning Kenta Mori or who, but
選手には副賞として賞金が贈られます。それでは森選手フォトボードを持ったフォトセッションです。以上フォトセッションでした。改めて森キャプテンに大きな拍手をお送りください。
続きまして本日最も印象に残った選手に贈られる
so Kenta Mori, great job today by the veteran point guard.
本日の MIP 賞は2名います。ナンバー1、ジェレ
And Jared Uthoff getting the recognition, most important player. Kai King, actually I'm not sure who that award is for. Looks like most important player.
ボードを持ったフォトセッションです。以上フォトセッションでした。改めてユート選手、キング選手に大きな拍手をお送りください。
最後に本日最も活躍した選手に贈られる JTB 賞の発表です。
Also, Kenta Mori comes out for some recognition. And Devin Oliver also getting some post-game adulation.
JB オリバー選手には副賞として JTB 様より旅行券が贈られます。ボールを持ったフォトセッションです。
So yeah, the MIP is the most improved player. So that's why you see Utah, Mori, and Kai Key coming out and getting some recognition because they've had some tough times. And they came out and really did the job today. So that's a real boost in their confidence. And of course, Devin Oliver, game by game, you know he's going to come out and deliver. And he said it himself, I'm going to do whatever it takes for us to win, to try to give us the best chance to win. Here's Kenta Mori.
はい、本当に今日は、ありがとうございました。昨日の幕から本当に選手全員が、ステップアップして本当に皆さんが見たかった B コールが帰ってきたんじゃないかなと思います。残り試合、全試合が、CS と思って一試合一試合を全力で、勝ちに行きますので、ぜひ僕たちと一緒に戦ってください。よろしくお願いします。
森健太選手おめでとうございます。そしてありがとうございました。
続きまして和光産業プレゼンツ MIP 賞に輝いた
So Kenta Mori speaking to the crowd and says all the players stepped up today, which I think he's right. That's a good assessment. Short and sweet.
I thought we played great. It was a great game. Thank you to all the
He also said, I'll do my best in the remaining games, Kenta Mori.
To more wins to end the season.
皆さん応援本当にありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげで今日試合勝てることができました。またこれからも応援してくださると嬉しいです。応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。おめでとうございます。
続いてキングカイ選手よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、今日もたくさんの応援ありがとうございました。先ほどキャプテンが言ったように、本当に皆がステップアップすれば、こういう試合はできると思うので、残り試合数少ないですが全勝する気持ちで、頑張っていくので、これからも応援よろしくお願いします。
Nice hearing Kai King. One Americanism that stood out there was step up. And here's Devin Oliver. He'll need no translation.
皆さんこんにちは。ありがとうございます。
Kai said, I'll fight with all my might
for the award.
for the remaining games.
Shout out to my wife and my daughter. They couldn't come today because Mila's first tooth came in today. And happy Mother's Day to my wife in her country of Slovenia. It's Mother's Day, so I want to say that. And then lastly, I just want to say thank you to you guys. You know, I know I can speak for everybody, but especially for me, I love playing in front of you guys. I love to see all the 15 towels, and it really means a lot to me. I don't take it for granted.
横浜ビーコルシェアーズファンの皆さん応援ありがとうございました。まず最初に今日の試合冠スポンサーをしてくださいました JTB 様本当にありがとうございます。そして今日会場に奥さんと娘がいるんですけども、ちょうど娘が一番最初初めての歯が出てきたので、その記念もあってこうやって勝ったのは嬉しいですし、奥さんの妹もわざわざ自国から応援しに来てくださったので、勝利を届けてすごく嬉しいです。 こうやって見ると15番のタオル持ってくださる方たくさんおります。そうやって皆さんの前でプレーするのも本当に楽しいです。応援ありがとうございます。これからも応援よろしくお願いします。
はい、どうも
Devin Oliver certainly not lacking emotion, and very importantly, recognizing his wife, wishing her a happy Mother's Day, which is what it is in Slovenia, and also revealing why his wife and daughter Mila couldn't come, because Mila's had her first tooth come out today. We all know what that's like if you're a parent. Oliver is in a good mood. So they come out and take a bow for the crowd. And again, Yokohama B-CORSAIRS, they made it to the playoffs last season. They raised the bar, the competitiveness in the basketball champions, in the B-League is at an all-time high. Really. Right now, you got, just goes to show you how difficult it is. Chiba Jets last year, one of the wild cards, and also Shimane Susumu Magic. So it's going to be tough catching up with those teams, but just got to keep plugging away. Devin Oliver signing the camera lens, as is the tradition. And you can see that he's really happy here in Yokohama. Some of the highlights. And Kai Soto, we've spoken about him, how he made an early impact and really uses not just his size, but his skill. And just seems to be getting better and better. Kawamura, well, we know what he can do. Sudo benefits, Soto benefits. Let's call Murray here. Who's going to be the beneficiary here? Well, he's just going to get it out to Sudo again. He's wide open and knocks it down. Evans, 36 years young, getting it done. Sudo again, or Sugiura this time. Was that Sudo? But anyway, here's Sugiura knocking down the three from the wing. And he has a look at Udai Baba. That was Matsumoto. It was Utah. Really good today. Really on both ends. Utah 18 points. He also had 6 blocked shots, which might have been the most important stat for him. Defensively, Baba on the break. And Baba driving with some penetration. Bonds was doing his best, and it looked like for a while in this game he might lead his team back. They certainly had all the momentum. But a big three from Kai King. And then you had the three-pointer from Kawamura. Remember, he had 13 points, 13 assists. Bonds kept it going, kept the hopes alive. But it's just awfully difficult to beat a team that has Kawamura, who's rested coming into the fourth quarter, coming in late. And you had Kintamura drilling a couple of threes. So the point guards played very well today. And Kawamura coming back in, throwing the lob to Kai Soto. Perkins getting blocked at the rim, and then Utah soaring in for the dunk. Hits the runway, and look out. And Tanaka getting a piece of the action here late. Getting a couple of shots there, and why not? That might have been the most beautiful of all. Faked the pass, kept it, put it up and in. And even more than that, he came out and did a little post-game dance celebration. So raised the sail indeed today for Yokohama B-CORSAIRS. You look at their numbers. And just overall, they were out-rebounded by 3, but they trimmed that deficit in the second half. They're 15 of 17 at the free throw line, so much improved performance at the free throw line. 50% from three-point range. That was huge. More than anything, I think they played with that intensity that they needed to have. They turned it over 15 times, but they did have 34 points in the paint. They had 4 second chance points. They had 13 fast break points. They led by as many as 33. And you look at 26 points for Bonds in a losing effort was a game high. He also had 7 rebounds. And you had Oliver, Utah, and Kawamura amongst the leaders. And the other stats, Kintamura coming out and really 6 important points. You know, he played well. I mean, not, you know, just his passing. He probably could have finished, in fact, probably should have finished with more than 3 assists. He put a couple on the platter for his teammates where they missed it. But he came in and gave some valuable minutes today, playing in all almost 15 minutes. And again, he is the captain. So, Effie Nagoya, Fighting Eagles Nagoya will be where Yokohama B-CORSAIRS travel to on Wednesday. And Nagasaki VELCA will be at home to the Ryukyu Golden Kings. So one final time, the score from Yokohama International Pool, it is 102-69. Yokohama B-CORSAIRS rebounding from yesterday's defeat to Nagasaki VELCA and keeping their hopes alive of chasing down the teams in the wild card race. Thanks for watching, everybody.